Hello everyone, welcome to PUC Online Classroom. Today I am going to finish Unit 4 and the first activity that I'm going to start talking about is grammar focus, which is an activity number 9. Okay, so the grammar point in this activity is would, verb plus to plus verb. So in this case, alright, the objective of this grammar point is about making, okay, or accepting or declining the invitations. So declining means reject or turn down, the invitation whenever you want to say no for certain kind of invitation. Okay. So as you can see this example, would you like to go out on Friday? It is about an invitation, and the answer can be yes or no. So right here, yes I would, and or you can say yes I would love to. Thanks. All right. Another invitation or question. Would you like to go to a concert? Mm-hmm. I like to. You see that they use would like to, but I have to work late. So you show something that you are interested in this, but eventually you don't go. All right. Just like I like to, but I have to work late. I like to, but I need to save money. I like to, but I want to visit my parents. You see that? So this is the way how to decline the invitation, but we try to make it polite by saying, "Oh, I would love to," or "I would like to." But when you see "but" or when you hear "but," it turns out no, right? Okay. And for the contractions right here, just like I would, you can say "I'd." All right, "I'd." So this is about the shortcut of "I would." Okay, you can say "I'd." All right. So we also have practice exercise A right here. Respond to 3 invitations, then write 3 invitations for the given responses. So 4, 5, 6 are about the invitations that you have to make. So you can make the invitation with whatever situation, with whatever questions. All right. So just like number 1, it is 1, 2, 3 right here. You have to read the invitation and you have to answer to the invitation whether you say yes or no. All right, just like the first example, I have tickets to the soccer game on Sunday, would you like to go? And then you probably say yes I would love, or maybe you can say yes I like to, but I have to work overtime, just an example. All right, so you can come up with different ideas right here. Okay, so or you can simply just say a short answers by saying yes I would or no I would and things like that. All right, but if you want to you know make it polite by saying no, then you probably can say oh I like to, but things like this. All right. And number 4, 5, 6, you need to make up your own invitation. For example, the answer is yes I would love to, thank you. And then you probably can say would you like to hang out with me this weekend? All right, then B said yes I love to, thank you. All right, so that you can come up with your own idea for number 4, 5, and 6. Okay. All right, so that's it for this activity. Let's go to number 10, that is text messages. I think you are pretty good at that, especially using a shortcut or even abbreviations for certain word, because teenagers these days are very good at that, and for me probably not. Okay, as you can see the expressions right here and also the text message, you, letter U, just like you, R, two, 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 double O. Okay, please, PLS. Okay, so you can come up with a shortcut right here to send to your friends, but I think you might have more than this. Okay, yeah, and in the reality you probably use more than all of this. Okay, and seriously I don't usually use shortcut right here. I prefer to use the full one so that people can understand, maybe the people during my generation or later not your generation. All right, but you can come up with this abbreviation or or any shortcut words that you can use to communicate with your friends. Make sure that they can understand. That's it. All right. Okay, so you might try some of this with your friends. Okay, if you want to. Okay. All right, so that's it for number 10. Let's go to number 12, which is about reading, the last activity in this unit. So what you're going to do right here in this activity is to scan the article and look at the pictures. In what year did each event take place? As you can see right here, this is about Beyonce, the world's most powerful female musician. Okay. All right, so Beyonce, you probably know her. Okay, and take a look at some pictures right here. We have Beyonce marries Jay-Z, the rapper, and this one Beyonce performs at the U.S. president's inauguration. Inauguration means the day that the president becomes you know the real president. It's just like they pledge to become the real president, all right, of the United States. So it's just like the day that they pledge to become the president of the United States of America, all right. So what you have to do right here in this reading, everybody, just go to this text and especially read the timeline right here, the fast facts, okay, the timeline from 1981 to 2016, okay. After you finish reading this, try to do exercise B. Read the article, then number descendants from 1, which is about first event, to number 8, that is the last event. As you can see, we have A to H, which is about 8 sentences or 8 events. So your job is to order them in based on the timelines right here from 1981 to 2016. Okay. All right, so that's it. Tomorrow I will give you all the answer for this. Not really tomorrow, this week. Okay, maybe at the end of this week I will give you all the answer for from the beginning. All right, don't worry about the answer. Teacher, why don't you give me the answers? All right, so don't worry, I will give you the answer for all. Okay. And that's it for today, everyone. And if you have any question, you can leave me questions in our Telegram group chat, and I will answer to your questions as soon as I can. All right. Thank you so much. Goodbye.